she take us?
Cortana. What is this? Cortana, answer me.
And another quick intro to a level. Okay.
Allow them an audience. Use all in the name of us, Cortana.
Warden, don't.
They need to undo your plans. They will disperse your guardians.
Leave, Warden.
Oh snap. So anyway, I'm James007,
I didn't think he could
as
get
always.
me.
So yeah,
The Guardians.
here we go.
Why?
Forerunners used Guardians to keep
Cortana is going bonkers.
Do the same. If there is no trouble, there will be no need for discipline.
I really hope that like
To do now, General.
that
Come to me.
there's some sort of weird what am I trying to say? Man, that's a little loud in my head. Like that, as if like the didact left some sort of memory in Cortana when she got her chip got destroyed or whatever. I'm hoping that's something like that, or maybe this is just like a part of one of Cortana's crazy parts that she was getting, sending out in Halo at the end of Halo 4. Because I really don't want this to be like what Cortana is. It's to me, it's not what she was. I want to turn on the light here 1 second. Should focus again. There we go. Yeah, it's a little better now that you guys can see me. I was wondering what was missing. Was the lack of light. So anyway, but yeah, I don't like the direction they're taking Cortana in at all. Like, I mean, it's bad enough when they killed her, and then they bring her back as this evil bitch. And I'm like, no, like that's not Cortana. Like, that's nothing like what Cortana was. I mean, she does show Cortana, aspects, but I still don't think it is necessarily fully Cortana. And if it is, well, 343 can eat my butt, because that's not what Cortana is to me. Cortana is their protector, not like some sort of, I don't even know what, like really she's becoming like a destroyer, if anything. Just another threat to humanity and everything else. So I don't know. This is actually one of the reasons I don't like this game, and that's one of the things I was talking about
Get Kelly back in the fight.
briefly at the beginning that I didn't want to spoil, was because it's pretty big stuff, and it's frustrating when I'm such a massive Halo fan, and to see them go in this direction with Cortana, I don't know, because she's one of the two main characters to me. Like, I mean, Chief and Cortana, that's just a pair. I don't know. Oh, cool, my headset cut out.
Warden would never admit it, but you've made an impression.
1 sec. I'm gonna fix that, hopefully. If not, oh well. Good. I don't need my stupid adapter in. It wasn't working earlier. Like, without it wasn't working. But now it is, so that's good. What in the hell is this thing? This thing is huge.
It's so good to see you again, John. So good to see all of you back together
That's kind of creepy.
as a family.
Psychological tactics. Saying my name. Playing nice.
What would you have me do?
Yeah, Cortana.
Tell me the truth. How many people died when you called the Guardians here?
She knows.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
You know, don't you? The exact body count.
Again, going back to what I was just saying, this so doesn't feel like Cortana.
Listen to his questions, Cortana.
I mean, the Guardian is, or not. I mean, the Warden is absolutely correct in what he just said. Like, Master Chief, like me, isn't gonna fall for her shit. I mean, I just don't. It's just, yeah. It gets me worked up because I'm just. It was one of those things where like I'm playing the. Well, of course, it also doesn't help that they did this whole like Hunt the Truth campaign, like why is Master Chief bad, blah 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 blah, all this crap, and then it's like they answer that question in like 4.5 seconds in the game. So they made this whole campaign based around. And I say campaign like marketing campaign, not like game campaign. Based around like, oh, Master Chief, ditched his post, and now they're sending Fire Team Osiris after him. What will they do? Will they call him a traitor? This, that, and the other thing. And it's like, literally, it's. I mean, within seconds, they're like, oh no, Chief's right. We're gonna go help him. It's. I don't know. Frustrating. I mean, I enjoy the game for what it is, but I don't enjoy it as a main Halo game, if that makes any sense. Like, if this was Halo, like the first Halo game or something, or like, if they established that Cortana was going to be frickin' bonkers and be evil from the beginning, then I wouldn't feel so connected to her. But the fact that she has been with you since Combat Evolved, and it's, I mean, really, in the storyline, she's been with John since super early on in his Spartan career. But I do like the fact that Chief isn't exactly stupid when it comes to the fact that like Cortana's doing using psychological tactics to try and get him to kind of fall for her. Like, shit, I mean, he knows that it's. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just what she said, and her. Oh my god, this part. I think. Yeah, this part. No, it wasn't this part, because. Yeah.
Cortana, talk to me.
Cortana. Stop it. Stop being a butthead. Holy hell. Guys, target something, please. Got him. Target that. I think you know the. Yeah, exactly.
Cortana knows the answer already.
Yes.
Bit of foreshadowing, it looks like. I mean, I know it is, but Because I remember when they said, like, before they even released Halo 4, that this would be the, like, kind of Master Chief and Cortana saga. And then it's like, when they killed her at the end of 4, and it's like, well, obviously she's coming back in 5, if they're keeping to what they said originally. That it's going to be, like, their saga together. So, I mean,
Blue team, on my target.
I imagine it's going to be a trilogy, again. I also don't think that they're going to end the game after 6 iterations. I mean, maybe the Master Chief story, but...
John, we were always a great team, you and me.
No, it's not.
Even if you don't agree with my plans, it's still me, John.
Get us safely to you.
It's kind of sucky, because it's like, I know that Master Chief won't have another AI. Ever. Probably. Because Cortana was, his AI at that point. Well, his friend, really. In a weird way, I would say they were kind of soulmates, if that makes any sense. Because it's like, they completed each other. And yeah, it's like, in Halo 3, I think she says something along the lines of, I am your shield, I am your sword. In reality, she was more of like the shield for him, and he was the sword essentially protecting her. So it's kind of, I can see that they're kind of just supposed to be together in a way. So it kind of worries me what's going to happen in in Halo 6 whenever they announce that. Probably E3 2017 or whatever. Then it won't come out until like 2019. How the hell did Linda go over
John,
All right, Linda.
what's happening now? My ascension
Yeah,
here on
as has always been my plan.
has been the plan.
Yeah, I don't think
One more
so.
time. All of you.
I think that you're full of shit, and... Oh, snap. Chief, you just wrecked her. Because, you know, that was such a hard wrecking. I guess this has been more of a serious episode for me, just because of how worked up I get about it.
Worse than you have tried.
But, I mean, you can tell I'm passionate about Halo as a series because of the fact that it's like, I do, you know, these things do matter to me. I mean, I've told this in other videos, but Halo is the game that got me back into gaming, and you know that's important to me because I'm never gonna forget that. And the experiences I shared, you know, having LAN parties. I mean, or going to them really, but kind of having them. You know, playing on Xbox Live for the first time and meeting some friends who will be lifelong friends even if we don't talk for years, you know? And it's just like that's why I have so many Halo collectibles and stuff, is because it's part of my life at this point. I mean, you know, I've cosplayed as Master Chief. I want to again. That's, you know, obviously that's gonna take some emotional stuff for me because when my dad passed away, it you know, kind of made it difficult for me to want to work on it again. Only because he would help me and kind of support me with it. He would do a lot of the stuff that I just sucked at. Like he would help me sand, and I would do the painting even though I sucked at it, even though he was a much better painter than I was. But it's like, you know, he would support me by helping me work on it, and so yeah. But yeah, I gotta say, like, I definitely identify with Chief as like a character, and you know, and like, it's gonna sound like kind of arrogant, I think, but it's, you know, I kind of understand the whole thing about wanting to kind of save the world, because I get kind of upset if I can't help somebody, like if they're hurting or upset or whatever, and I can't do anything to help, then, you know, it makes me kind of sad because I just want to help them. I want to make people happy. I want people to be happy even if I can't sometimes. And I think that's ultimately, honestly, one of the reasons I do these YouTube videos, is because I want people to enjoy them. I want people to, you know, laugh, you know, with me, or laugh at me. It doesn't matter. You know, as long as people are enjoying it and you know, kind of sharing in the journey with me of these games I play and the different things I plan to do, then, you know, maybe I can make a little bit of a difference, even though you know, you may not feel like it sometimes. But ultimately, that's kind of like what I want in my life, is to make a difference. Because my dad was such a big influence on me. He was, you know, he would give the shirt off his back for anybody. And, you know, I feel like that's the kind of person I am too, you know, but I don't know. I feel like I have more of an emotional reaction to things because, you know, my dad was a military man. I know this is kind of like personal story time. But yeah, so he, like, you know, didn't show his emotions as much as, you know, like, say, me, because I'm like not, you know, I'm not afraid to admit it. I cry, you know, it's not a bad thing. It helps me a lot sometimes to just let it out. And yeah, I don't even know where I was going with that, but I do just want to make a difference in the world, whether it be to a very few people, or, you know, even if it's just smiling at somebody during the day, and, you know, maybe that could make a difference to them. But I also like to entertain. I like to be funny. Or I'll try to be funny anyway, because, you know, Lord knows I'm not that funny sometimes. But yeah, I don't know. Sorry for the really, like, serious let's play video today. Jeez. I hope this isn't the last of the level, because That would kind of be a little, I don't know what the word is I'm looking for.
Eyes up, blue team.
Oh, yeah, this part on legendary. What a bitch. Okay, 3 wardens fights, or 3 wardens, I mean. This is literally what I had to do. I'm gonna actually fight them, but I'm gonna try and attempt what I had to do.
You won't allow me to choose who I trust.
Nope, didn't make it. That's what I had to do. I had to do it over and over and over because I kept like missing and then just immediately getting shredded by 3 of these guys because they are insane. So there's definitely a lot of parts in this game that are like in just absolutely ridiculous. Did he just hit his buddy? Oh no, he hit Kelly. Get Kelly, please. I wonder if... Oh shit. Is that one? Nope. Ow! Stop hitting me with your face beam. Shit. Really? There we go. That's one. No! Well, and you know, to continue with the conversation I was just starting, yeah, it's hard on legendary because of the fact that not only are there 3 of them, but then it's like they take so you need to do so much damage to you, son of a bitch. Oh, you're an asshole. Oops. Sorry about that. That was kind of an accident. But yeah. Something. I really lost my train of thought on that one. Curse this form! You mean the same... Motherfucker. Yeah, good. One of you guys could get me now. Oh yeah, see, and that's also one of the things that's ridiculous when you play some legendary. You beat 2 of them, these things pop up. Then you're really screwed because there's nowhere you can hide. You literally have to run. I mean, like, I'm just going around trying to find some ammo or something to use. Stop it. You actually can, by hitting him in the back, like, do a lot more damage. As oh, hit the table with my controller. I'm trying to take this back from being a little bit. I'm gonna try to make it a little less grim as a Let's Play at this point, even though it's probably right near the end, because I think reaching Cortana is the end. But, you know. I guess it's just, you know, I felt like I needed to tell some personal stories that really kind of matter to me. So, you know, I hope that you guys take it to heart what I said and can understand me a little better. And yeah, so I think this is the end, so I'll say goodbye for now, but if it's not, then I'll continue talking again. I know I say this a lot, but you know how it goes.
The mantle of responsibility belongs to Cortana and her people.
Focus fire.
You will not betray her! Cortana, I have failed you.
He is the last person I need protection from. Hello, John. It's good to see you.
You've changed.
It was time. know we have a disagreement. But once you understand my plan...
Your plan is we do as you say.
I'm offering people a chance to be more than they are naturally.
Like Dr. Halsey did for me.
No. That monster forced you. This is a gift.
Listen to yourself. Stand down, Cortana. Come home with us. It's not too late to stop this.
Stop. No, John. This is too important to stop.
What are you?
I just needed to know if I could still trust you. You'll be safe inside this cryptum until my work is done.